Pretty lady, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I can handle it.
Nonsense. This is New Orleans. Haven't you heard about infamous Southern hospitality?
Thank you.
Where you headed?
I'm just gonna grab a cab.
Goodness. Got in here. Anchor?
You can say that. It's my easel and my brushes. Painting keeps me anchored.
Yeah, I feel you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Maya, I hate to say this, but that wasn't your best work.
The fuck are you talking about, Ethan? It felt fine to me. We got the shot.
That's the point. It felt fine. I didn't feel the energy. It was like you was just going through the motions and you didn't want to be there.
I don't understand you. You're like a slave driver. Last I checked, I was working double the job as you are.
Yeah, that's because I don't take any job like you do. I take my craft serious. I take my life serious. You go through life just to get by. I need passion. I need to believe the work that I'm doing I was told to do.
Stop the dramatics. It was just a perfume ad. We didn't even get our clothes.
It's not about the perfume. It's not about the money. It's the same in our relationship. You're not sharing your life with me. We just tolerate each other because it's comfortable. Life is too short to be unfulfilled.
Unfulfilled? Last I checked, I was doing everything you wanted whenever you wanted it. Where are you going with this?
It's time for us to take a break. I'm going to take that job down in New Orleans, Hugo Boss job, and I'll get with you when I get back.
You know what? Fuck you, Ethan. How's that for a break? I just sent Tasha to get my things. I can't do this anymore. You don't think I know what this is really about? Yeah. I just got here. Come on, Ricky. I told you that I was just coming to clear my head and paint. No wild parties. Well, it's funny you're so concerned now. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. You don't have the privilege to question me anymore. You got that? I know I'm still your wife. For now. Goodbye, Ricky.
What we want to capture in this shoot is the essence of manhood. We just want to get that epitome of raw, unearthed man. Sort of like saying, if you wear this line, you will know what it's like to look like a man.
I'm familiar with your work. I love the emphasis you put on facial expressions. But pardon me, look like a real man? Mm-hmm. Aren't we selling emotions, Jack? Shouldn't it be feel like a real man?
All right. I guess you're right, and, well, nothing beats the feeling of a real man.
Yeah. Feel like a real man in order to attract a real woman, which I'm interested in.
All right. Be here at 6 a.m. sharp, and we'll go over the looks then.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Jack.
Ricky? No, I'll be home in a few days. Just give me a few days and I'll call you.
can have food. Really, really sexy. I like that you're just. Why don't you go ahead and position yourself up? All right, let's go ahead and get started again, okay?
So,
All right, you know what? You're doing really great. I'm loving this right here. But you have three sides.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, I told you I was all right. Man, fuck this job.
Hey, get back here right now. Don't you know who I am? I'm gonna call your agent in 10 minutes.
what, Maya?
Hey, Ethan, look, I know you're mad at me, but I was kind of thinking some things over and was hoping that maybe when you get back we can try to work things out, because it's been 2 years and we just shouldn't throw everything away.
Maya, I'm gonna stay in New Orleans for a few more days and just chill. But I don't know. I mean, more than that. You're not over Tyrone? There's just too many issues, Maya.
Tyrone, I'm only focused on you. This is not about Tyrone at all, so please don't bring that up, because that is not cool. Ethan.
Maya, you know this is the time I get my run on.
I thought about what you said, Ethan. Thought about it all night. And you're right. We do have a lot of issues. I just wanted to say that I'll always be here for you. As a friend, you know?
I appreciate that. Tell your mom I'm still gonna fix those cabinets for her. I don't go back on my word for nothing. Promise me something. Promise me you won't give up hope for love. You're a beautiful girl. You deserve the best.
I promise. Maybe now you can be with the one you really wanted. I could never compete with her. Take care of yourself. Tyrone.
Teresa, girl, get your butt over here.
Let me guess. Work. The only thing you ever cared about in life?
I had a job here and I decided to stay a few days.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. Enjoy your stay.
Come on, Teresa, stay. Teresa.
It's only been 2 years. I can't do this.
I can't wait till the next moment so I can be with you. I mean, I love her dearly. She's a wonderful person. I'm in love with you.
I won't wait much longer. This is too hard for me.
I know. I know.
Don't do this to yourself.
Enjoying your New Orleans snowball?
Yes, it's delicious. But as soon as I get off the plane, I'm going straight to the gym. I think I'm going to bring a sleeping bag and stay for like a week.
Hey, why even come in if you're not going to eat? That's what I always say.
I'm sorry. You have something right here. Okay.
You know, you always did that. Groomed me, kept me clean.
It's called nurturing, stupid.
Oh, is that?
Yes.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
I thought it was more like mama syndrome.
All right. I'm going to let you walk around town with stuff all over your face then. You ungrateful bastard. You
know, she never understood me like this. You know, we can get along like this. Even after I told her about you, she still didn't want to let go.
She really loved you. You know, I would fight for my man too if I was on the other side of this.
She knew she was the ant fighting the elephant. Well, we both know it was just a matter of time.
That's why I had to take myself out of the situation. I had to put myself in her shoes, even though hers are usually 10 times more expensive than mine.
Yeah, you know, I looked everywhere for you, but you're just gone.
You were dealing with people's hearts and people's lives. You should have been more careful.
I want another chance. Ever since you left me, there's been this void, and nothing can fill it. You're a piece of my life. I've tried this, I've tried that, and nothing can fill that void.
If you felt that strongly about me, you would have taken care of your business when you had the chance. I'm married now.
You married?
Yep. I mean, it's not the greatest relationship, but it's what I had to do to move on. I had to take myself off of your roller coaster and get back to me.
Are you happy?
I am.
That's all that matters. Well, you better get back. I gotta take some time to process this.
Next train to Charlotte. Nothing until tomorrow. Go to hell, Ricky. Go to hell. I hate
You know, life is like Sandy Koufax.
Who the hell is Sandy Koufax?
See, that's the problem with you young bucks. You don't take time out to learn your history. How do you know where you're going if you don't know where you come from?
How do you answer a question with a question?
Sandy Koufax had one of the greatest curveballs of all times. He can throw a no-hitter with just his curveballs.
I'm sorry, I'm not into sports.
Yeah? Well, you just threw me one of the wickedest curveballs I ever seen.
Okay. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of waking up one day and realizing that I'm a failure. As a man, as a professional, as a human being. I'm afraid of not living up to my full potential.
Wow. And I'm just afraid of spiders.
Well, if I see them, I'll stump them for you.
You amaze me.
I would like to stay up top right
I ain't pull my brain
Makes you think.
Yeah. I make all my life decisions when I run.
Oh, so what'd you decide about me this time?
I decided I want to be with you.
Don't play with me, Ethan. Not again. I can't go through this again. Last time, it was just me, and this time I'd be giving up too much.
Shh. Calm down, calm down. Come on, just lean into the curveball. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. I got you, mama. All right? It's all good.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
You let me be myself.
Why would I want you to be anybody else?
I'm just sick of pretending.
I've been pretending. Okay, I've never fished before in my life. I don't know what I'm doing.
Beautiful church, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can just feel your blood pressure drop when you pass it.
Absolutely. Maybe one day you and I could walk down the aisles of the church.
Yeah. All I want to hear about is Jacob. Is he eating and sleeping okay?
He won't sleep. He keeps crying for you. It's like he's depressed. And your husband, he's called here like 30 times apologizing. You gotta ask God to put forgiveness to your heart. You need to stop playing around and you need to get back to your family. This ain't right. I'm just letting you know about yourself right now.
Who's Jacob?
My son. We have a son.
Why didn't you tell me you had a kid? You still make it work.
I can't do this.
Teresa! Teresa!
I had been looking for you for so long, and I was overjoyed that I found you. But sometimes people are placed in your life for reasons other than the ones that you want. Sometimes it's for a much higher purpose. Ethan, you are a wonderful man, and you'll make any woman in the world the happiest woman in the world. But you taught me two of the greatest lessons that I have ever learned. Sometimes life is all about patience, and life is like the great Sandy Koufax. It'll always throw you a curveball. Lean into it. Love always, Teresa.
I want another chance. You sure about this?
I want this, and I don't care about the consequences.
I got you, Mama.
Teresa. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. So, how was your flight? How was everything?
It was okay.
What's wrong with you? What's going on?
Just a lot on my mind. Is he still awake?
He's asleep. Please, SpongeBob couldn't keep him up this late.
I want to go see him.
also think you need to learn how to open up your heart to forgiveness.
Why are you taking up for Ricky? I mean, you warned me about him. You told me that he was a pig before I even married him.
I did. But you were so headstrong, and you married him anyway. And out of that, you got Jacob. And that is the biggest blessing. I want you to be happy. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made.
Mistake? You and Roger? That's different. That was a car crash.
We fought.
Everyone fights.
Teresa, we fought the night he died. We fought. We had an argument. He got pissed off and he stormed out. I want you to find room in your heart for forgiveness, okay? Talk to him at least. I don't want you to wonder what if, or wonder if you gave up too soon. Can you do that for me?
Good. Teresa, come on, can I at least come in? I want to see Jake.
You left me, Ricky, and dumped him here. You don't get to just waltz in on your terms.
Baby, stop. You knock it off. Look, I want to be with my girl, all right? I want to give my little man a hug.
I'm not your girl, and he's not your little man. You gave that up when you decided to sleep with your secretary.
Teresa, honey. Look, why you gotta be so cold, okay? This isn't even you. What are you talking about? All right, I admit to it. All right, I know I made a mistake. I messed up. But that's why I'm here. Say I'm sorry.
Then say it.
You know,
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's not gonna work. I want to hear it all.
But
I'm sorry that I slept with my skanky hoe of a secretary. That's what I want to hear.
okay. All right, I'm sorry that I, you know, Gabrielle and I, we damn, all right, I'm sorry. All right, I slept with Gabriella, okay? Yeah, I boned her. I'm sorry. My bad. Now, can we move forward now? Are we cool?
Are we cool? Are you joking?
What? I said I was sorry. Just like what you asked me to do. I said I was sorry.
You did.
What's the problem?
Now I have to figure out what happens next.
What happens next? Oh, you reading your think like a man now? Is that what you're doing? When did you decide what happens next, huh? You know you want
Okay,
to
Ricky.
Come here.
Okay,
Come
no.
here. Come.
Let me go.
Word? Oh, you just go? Teresa. Baby, it's me. I know you miss me. I miss you. Teresa. Teresa, open the door.
Have a key.
Yeah, the one I asked you to leave at my mom's.
Look, Ethan, I didn't come here to fight.
Listen, I can't keep doing this.
I need you right now.
I
Well, good morning to me.
Hey, sexy.
Girl, you know you ain't nothing but a whole bunch of trouble, don't you?
Yes, I do. That's why you're still simping around, see? What you got for me?
Oh, I need you to check out this Thompson file for me.
Okay, this is gonna take me a minute.
Oh, well, take all the time you need.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Be right here.
Oh, wow. You see something you like?
Hell yeah.
Ricky, we need you on the third
You
floor. We need you on the third. You know what? In my office, right now.
All right. Hey, thanks, Gabriella.
You know what? Whatever. Really?
My boss.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Okay, wait a minute now. I thought you said you were trying to work things out with your wife.
She blew me off.
Of course she blew you off. You pissed her off. She had a right to blow you off. But did you say sorry? Bring some flowers. Try to woo her. Talk to me.
Said I was sorry? What?
And if you said it like that, I'm not surprised she blew you off. Come on, man. You need to learn how women think. Now, you hurt her, Ricky. So she needs to see that you mean it. She needs to see that you want her. It's simple.
What about bringing her flowers?
Yes.
Get out of here. Screw that. Look, Teresa is my wife, okay? Now, she should be happy that I'm willing to take her back after her sorry ass left to go to New Orleans.
Wow. And what's wrong with her going to New Orleans?
Well, you know what they do in New Orleans? All they do is drink and screw.
Really? So,
yeah. So when's she go down there?
No. So you must be in New Orleans. Because aren't you drinking and screwing?
Right. Where they do call me French Quarter Ricky. They do call me that.
You about to be paying this tab, Ricky. I'm hungry. You ain't hearing me. Let's go.
Come on.
Never gonna learn.
That was all right. Damn. Well, I worked up quite an appetite.
Tell me about it. Me too.
Why don't you go in the kitchen, you know, make you something to eat with.
You're so funny. Listen, I think there's like some milk in there, maybe some leftover mac and cheese, or there's something in there.
Hold on, what? Are you serious? Like, I'm not the leftover kind of dude. Like, I know that there's a steak or something in there that you could cook for your man. Let's man, come on now.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm dead ass serious. Like, is there a problem?
Yeah, that's a problem. The problem is, I'm not your wife. I don't make you steak. If anything, you make me steak. Are you kidding me?
What?
Wow. You know what? Do me a favor. Be clear where you are. Be clear. And get out of my bed. I need to strip it.
What the hell's going on?
Get up.
All right.
Wow.
Damn.
It's okay, it goes back together.
Oh, man. Okay, now hook it on.
Hello?
Hey, sweetheart.
Ethan?
Where are you?
I'm at my sister's.
You're not back with your husband?
No.
I have to. You're all I thought about since I've been back.
What about your girlfriend? What's her name?
Maya? Oh, that's over with. I want you to come here to New York and live with me.
Ethan, you can't.
No, I mean it. I make enough money. I want to take care of you. And my apartment is big enough for the both of us.
I can't just run away to New York to live with you. I have a son and responsibilities.
I know. I want you to bring your son with you. I'll take care of you both. Teresa? Still waiting for the perfect pitch to come across the plate. I mean, it's time to swing, Teresa. Swing and see what happens.
Ethan, my son has to be my #1 priority.
And I can give you that. Security, love. Just think about it.
Niggas, I'm telling you, I won't play around with that. I like it.
Right.
You real cool. Yeah, all right.
Wait, by the way, where you been, man? Freddie, where you been? Oh, damn. I should have known. You know what? I need not ask. I know exactly where you been. Freddie, call.
Come on, man, give me a break. All right, man, you seen that girl. You seen that body, man.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you mean to tell me you have never cheated on your wife before?
No, I respect my wife. I would never cheat on her. That's how that goes.
Oh, you one of those. Wow. So, out of the 20 years that you all have been together, you have never stepped out on your old lady? Not once?
Well, first correction, we've been together 22 years. Oh, right.
22, okay.
Secondly, you can think whatever you want, bruh. But I'm telling you, I've never once cheated on my wife.
Dang. That thing must be shriveled up down there, man. You got your balls intact too, or did she cut those off?
See, there you go. Yeah, see, that's how I know you don't get it. You don't get none of it, do you?
Well, you know what? Go ahead on and enlighten me then.
Nah, see, I ain't going for that. Because you know what? You don't even understand what I'm saying.
No. Give it your best shot. I believe I can keep up.
You believe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need you to hit that clock, because you're on my couch again.
The clock has started. Dr. Dan is now in session.
My posture's changing as we speak. I like that right there, Dr. Dan. Got a lot of little ring to it. Now, I'm going to keep it real. You ready with this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, right now, you ain't nothing but a little, selfish boy.
Thanks.
Now, see, that's my point right there. The fact that this ain't a compliment. I'm trying to tell you, look, man, you don't respect yourself, your wife, God. Look, it's time for you to step your game up, Ricky, and become the man that God created you to be. You hear me?
Oh, well, I don't know that guy, okay? Don't know him.
So you don't believe in God now?
No, I didn't say that. Look,
okay, you know what? I ain't going in with you because you ain't got enough money for that clock. So how about this? How about we just agree that there comes a point in everybody's life where they simply got to make a choice?
What kind of choice?
For who you are going to become. I mean, you have a son, right?
Yeah.
Well, then, are you going to be a father to him? Are you going to be, the head of that household? Are you going to be a provider? Talk to me.
I hear what you're saying, but man, Danny, it's not that simple, man. Like, Teresa can be cold, all right? Really cold. I'm talking about Dr. Freeze out this bitch, like really bad.
Look, I ain't never said it was going to be easy. I'm just trying to make you realize that you took some vows, Ricky, and now you have a child. So doesn't that mean something to you, bro?
Yeah, I guess it does. Look, I love her, all right, and Jacob, but man, she's hard working.
Bro, every woman is hard. Let me tell you something, man. Hanging out, partying, getting the chicks, come on, man. Freddie and Ricky can do that in their sleep. That's easy. Making something work with one woman for the rest of your life, that takes discipline, bro. And I know a thing or two about discipline, and I smell it on you. I just wanted to, I don't know if it's in the basement right now. I'm trying to get it up to at least the living room. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
All right, so you've been married 22 years.
Mm-hmm. You're listening. That's good.
How do you make it work?
Oh, that's easy. I listen.
That's it?
Yes,
just listen?
Yeah. Women, they have this incredible need to be heard. Now, here's the catch. Once they get to going, you step back, give them space, let them jaws get to gapping right there, and let them get comfy. Here's the trick. Don't get caught up in really listening to them. Because it's going to sound like, oh, I got a question I need you to answer. Oh, I need you to fix something. No, they don't want that. In fact, it's the opposite. What they really want you to do is just shut up and listen. You feel me? And when I say listen, I really mean listen. You can't be, watching the game go 8 and whatever. You can't be all on the phone texting your boys. I mean, you really gotta listen. You understand?
So that's it.
That's it.
You just listen.
Well, that's a start.
That's a start.
It's a start.
That's enough.
Well, here's the deal. You either fulfill their needs for them or they'll find it in another man's arms. I mean, which do you prefer? Yeah. On that note, on that little side, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pay this water bill. Okay, so you think on that, all right? What you gonna be? It's time to step it up, baby. That's all I'm saying.
I thought you'd never wake up. That's like my 500 rock. I was starting to get worried I was gonna run out of rocks before you woke up.
Are you drunk?
Just a little bit.
What are you doing here, Ricky?
Talk about being a man, stepping up and being a man. Taking care of my responsibilities and making sure that I'm the leader of the house.
Right.
Being a provider.
Are you saying you want to try again? You want to take responsibility?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I said, right?
Kind of. In your own screwed up, drunk kind of way.
Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second.
What now?
I forgot to woo you. Wait. I got these for you. I can't reach you. Damn. Hold on. Grab it, okay? Here. Did you get one?
It's beautiful.
Well, it's just... There's one more thing I gotta say.
You've said enough. If you say anything else, you'll probably just screw it up.
Yeah, that's me. No, you're right. That's a good point. Before you go, you think I might be able to see Jacob?
He's asleep.
Yeah, I hear that. That's cool. I just wanted to see you two together. So I could dream about you later on.
I don't want to be up with him all night. But another time.
I understand that. I miss you guys. I love you, honey.
I love you too, Ricky.
Have somebody come and pick up these flowers. I paid like $20 for these, just so you know. And I got a Luther CD. Whenever you decide, come home or something.
Boy, go home.
Woo, 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 woo.
This is a good idea.
I know, right? You know, the beach, the water, the sand, a little bit of sun, a little bit of fun. That's all we needed, right?
And Daddy needs to spend time with his boy, not chase hoes around his office.
Well, I heard Ricky outside my house last night, yeah, begging all night.
How did you hear that?
What, you think I'm deaf? I mean, I think everybody, the neighbors, everybody heard it. All that mess and noise he was making.
How could you not? He was drunk.
Well, sometimes that's what it takes to open a man up. You know they ain't that bright, right? You do know that?
I'm afraid it was just the Budweiser talking.
It might have been the Budweiser talking, but those emotions he expressed, those were real.
Okay, time to go.
All right, yeah.
Tell Daddy goodbye.
Bye, Daddy. Have fun with you. Yeah?
Bye, Daddy.
I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
I don't want that.
I know you don't.
I don't want that for Jacob.
I know. God created that for a reason. Now, it takes a mom and a dad to make a kid, right? But it takes a mom and a dad to raise that child.
I'm just not sure Ricky is the right man.
Well, you better make up your mind soon. Okay, because he was ringing my phone at least 100 times. I don't know, maybe he thinks I can get some sense into your brain.
That is not your job.
No, it's not my job. But you're my sister.
Sis. I mean, Ricky had just cheated on me. And out of all the people in the world to run into,
you're a damn fool, Teresa. That is stupid. So what is it now? How did you guys leave it? What are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, he said he's dead serious. He called me yesterday, begging me to come live with him. And he said he'd take care of me and Jacob.
So you're seriously considering this?
I don't know.
You better figure it out soon, because my nephew, he needs a father. I know.
I know.
Is he asleep?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, now that he's asleep. You can't go on like this. It's starting to affect Jacob, And he can tell when something's bothering you.
I can see that in him.
Okay, so if you're certain about things and you're for sure, you need to call him. Come on, Therese, doing nothing isn't gonna change things. Call him.
Thank you.
I'll give you some privacy, okay?
Thanks.
Renetta, there you are. Late as usual.
You seem to be doing fine without me.
Okay, sweetie, it's a wrap for you for today. Ethan, Renetta, Ethan.
Hey, Paul's been raving about you for the last few weeks.
Yeah? He tells me you're bringing the heat too.
Okay, when you two are through with the introductions, Ethan, I need you to take your shirt off, get your stool. Renetta? Oh, you good. You good to go. Okay, people, this is all about the sizzle. All about the sizzle. That's perfect. Perfect.
Do you want to get together and exchange skincare techniques?
Guess I don't have to worry about the sizzle.
I gotta get this.
Who the hell you need to talk to right now?
Hey.
Hey, Ethan?
I've been thinking a lot about what you said last night. About taking care of us.
Yeah?
And I think you're right.
I think you would be a great dad for Jacob.
And I'm sure you would take care of us. But I'm afraid I'd always be wondering if I should have given his father a second chance.
Right.
Ethan, I'm so sorry.
I really wanted to.
It's okay. Thanks.
See? That's why I don't date models. All of y'all are gay.
Welcome to the real world. I love you.
When they told me I had a visitor, thought they were kidding. Didn't expect it was gonna be you.
I wanted somewhere neutral for us to talk.
Oh, neutral? My job. Yeah, this sure as hell is neutral. So what's up?
We need to try again.
Well, honey, I can't tell you how long I've waited for this moment where we can sit.
Let me say what I need to say. We both have made mistakes. Okay, we both have done things that weren't good for this marriage.
Both?
Let me finish.
Now, wait a minute. Run that back. What do you mean, both?
What's happened needs to stay behind us. Forgotten, forgiven, done and dusted.
Okay, you know what? I don't even want to know the details. You know, what's done is done. Fine. Let's just try to start fresh from here, okay?
We need to be there for Jacob. We need to be the best parents we can for him.
Yeah, I know I hurt you both.
You said you're sorry last night. You don't need to say it again.
No, I really do feel the need to...
But I need to apologize to you as well.
Okay, well, I understand that, but
There's more.
Damn. Would you prepare a whole speech or something?
No. No, just a few things.
All right, well, go ahead. Get it out then. Get it out.
Look, I don't know if we can fix this marriage, or if there's even a 1% chance, but I think we should try. We owe it to ourselves, Ricky. We owe it to Jacob.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But the biggest thing for me is that I can trust you.
Of course you can trust me.
Ricky, don't even say it. I need 100%. Okay, I can't be worried about you coming here, about you coming to work, about you seeing her.
Wait a minute. I mean, you know this is my job, so what are you trying to ask me here?
I'm saying that we can try again, but not as long as you work here.
Huh?
Not as long as you have to see her every damn day.
Damn it, Teresa, this is my job, okay? This is where I work. You know how much this means to me. What are you talking about?
I do. And I also know that that tramp shoving her stuff in your face all day is too hard for you to resist. I mean, sure, you may start out with the best intentions, but sooner or later you're gonna go sniffing around that honey pot, unable to resist just one little taste.
You know what? I'm really confused right now. Okay? Because you say you want me to come back. Yeah? You want me to be the man of the house? Well, then let me put money in the bank. Let me put food on the table. I mean, don't cut my balls off. What sense does that make?
The only way that I'll trust you working here is if I cut your damn balls off. Now let me make it simple for you, Ricky. It's a deal breaker. No trust, no relationship. You have to figure out what's best for you and what means the most.
I don't know if I can do that.
Ricky,
I don't know
I'm
if I can
saying
quit
that-
this job. I don't know if I can quit it.
Wow. So that's it. We're through?
Listen, Danny's looking for you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's okay.
No, She could really use a friend right now.
I like this too. Yeah, I like that. I didn't see that. Oh, I like that a lot. I do. What?